Hey, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing more of an eye look. So I've just done step-by-steps with you guys. So what I've done off camera is done my brows. I've used Revolution's brow pomade. I have just used in this one, so it's Revolution Pro Brow Pomade and it's a medium brown. So it just looks a little bit like this. So I first applied that with a spoolie and a brush. I wet the tip of the brush and pulled it out. It's basically making it nice and flat. Give that curved edge that I like, and then just went in and filled in my brows. Second step is using the Plouise base. This one here in Room 2, so I put quite a bit on the back of my hand. You can see a little mark here, and just pat it on, straight on. And then next step, we are dipping into eyes, so let's zoom you in. So we're dipping into, it's BeautyBay X MMMMITCHELL, so it's me, myself, and Mitchell. This one here. So open it up, it has a little handy mirror. Excuse the mess of my palette because I use it like this. So we're dipping onto this side some more of the blues and the greens today. Just going to do a little blue and green eye look. Okay, ready to go. So I've grabbed a couple of brushes. The first brush I'm dipping into is Morphe E36. And I'm dipping into Moody Mitch. So it's a deep blue like so. Grabbing that Mitch Tools mirror and just going straight into the eye. So I'm just going to do the outer corners and the inner corners with this shade. So just tapping it on. So with this small brush we're just tapping on the pigment like so, and just building up the colour, and then gently buffing the edges. So just gently going over the remainder of the product that is left on the brush in small circular motions. I'm going to just do that on the inner corner as well. So just tapping it on through. And we're going to blend out in blue and then green as well. And then slowly buffing out that edge. I'm gonna leave this brush. I'm gonna put that one down. The next brush I'm dipping into is a Revolution Pro brush. So it's a two-ended brush. So we have a small, fluffy, like dense brush at this side, and then we have a small, more like a liner packing brush at the end. So what we're gonna do is we're dipping into Mist. I will leave all the colours and stuff on the screen anyway for you guys to see. So just tapping it off. And then we're going for that outer edge. So just gently applying in circular motions up, round, through. So if we can't get that pigment on, I'm just going to tap it on. Like so. And then again, no to little pressure on the brush when you are actually putting it on your eye. And circular motions, giving that little dense blend through. And we're keeping it with a curve. So this one we're going to bring slightly a little bit more over. Just keeping the edges nice and diffused together. You can always go back through and lay it up, so that's no problem. I'm just grabbing some more, tapping off, and doing the inner corner. So this one's a little bit different. I'm just going to pack it on first of all. So I have quite hooded eyelids, so I raise my eyebrows like so, as you can see, and that helps me see what I actually am blending to. Grabbing some more, tapping it off. Doing it on the other side, so the inner corner. and puffing her in through. Pretty much the same steps continuously when doing the eye look. So this is what we have so far. I'm going to go off camera, do the other eye, and I will be right back. Okay, back with the other eye done, so we just followed the same steps. So we got to here. So now I want to do a shimmery shade on the inner eye. So my inner eye, my lid. So I'm going to go into Melted. And then, where's my mirror? I want to see how that applies. They're really creamy, so they're quite hard with brushes to use. But I just want to try and pack it in. Oh, giving them like this goldeny vibe over here. I do like things. Starting off, so I've already kind of done my skincare, and I've also put on Nib & Fab's Hydration Dragon Fix Plumping Serum. Okay, dipping into something new. So it's by The Ordinary. It looks a little bit like this. So it's a high adhesive silicone primer. I haven't ever tried one of these, so let's give her a try. She's white. Wasn't prepared for that. Oh, doesn't have a smell. I'm just gonna rub it in certain areas. It like feels like silicone, and then it feels really creamy. So I'm just applying it on my T-zone and spreading out my face. Feels really nice. Like lightweight at the moment. Yeah. We'll see how it performs with the rest of my skin. Awesome. Going into a foundation. So I keep going back and forth, trying different ones, and I just keep coming back to Revolution. It's Conceal and Define Full Coverage. This one is buildable. I'm in shade F7. Wet a sponge, and I will be back. So I've just got my sponge. It's a Real Techniques beauty sponge. So what I'm going to do is apply the foundation. So it's got a massive doe like this. I love this because I can just spread it around my face. I do love that sound. So I just do the bottom of my face first. Just literally don't even know what I'm looking like, but I'm looking like something. Putting that over, and then I'm just going to tap it in. Just going to quickly grab some powder. So I'm just going to grab a brush. I'm going to Makeup MUA Makeup Academy. It's ultra fine loose setting powder. I do and I don't like the powder, so I'm not using it under my eyes, just because it does give flashback. But I'm just going to chuck my brush on the floor. Woo! Winning today. I'm going to dab in like so, pat off, and then just gently applying it around my face into concealer. Again, I have a couple, but I just keep going back to Revolution. I really do like it. So I have been using C6.5, which lightens up my under eye, but I do find that I like a bit more of a neutral tone to my face. So I've got C7 and C6.5. I'm going to mix them together. So just grabbing C7 and just giving a generous amount under my eye, like so. And then what I do is I go into C6.5 and I just do a couple of dots, and I just highlight in certain areas more than my under eyes, and then going back in with that sponge we used earlier, just going to tap it all in. I'm going to grab another powder. So I've got the Maybelline Fit Me, is matte and poreless. Like this, just gonna grab the bottom of the sponge and then I'm just going to pat that under my eye. It's time to bronze this face up and make her look slightly snatched. Okay, so perfect. So I'm going in with an angled brush. So this is BPL's angle brush. This is their makeup contour and a blush brush. I'm dipping into, which I really do enjoy at the moment, is a matte bronzer. So the bronzer that I do have is by Collection. Collection is a super cute, affordable brand that actually has really good products. So this is a drugstore bronzer. So I'm just going to dip in to her hair. So I start from my sideburns, small circular motions, and then I'm buffing it through into the front of my face. So you can see already we are pulling that face in here, and then not forgetting about the forehead. So just patting her in like so. Onto blush, so I'm dipping into Tarte's Blush Bazaar palette. I've had this like, seems like forever, but I'm not getting rid of it. Let's go into an orangey shade. Let's grab another brush. I was going to a bigger brush. This is BPL's blusher brush, and also a powder. So going into Fortune, like so. So this one here, and I'm just going to start by smiling and tapping it on like so. And then working away in circles. Let's go into Anastasia. So going into Anastasia's Moonchild palette. Let's grab another brush. So I like using the Real Techniques brush. This is a targeted blending brush, but I like using it because it's flat here. And then I can also go buffing through for my highlight. So just spritzing her up, dipping into Purple Horseshoe. So I'm just dipping in both sides, and then what I do is I tap along where I want it, and then the other side with the other bits I buff her in. Can you see already we have this beautiful shine? So I'm just going to, and what I do is I pull her down. So I learned this trick from Nikki Tutorials. You do your height, but you also bring her down, so you get this like glaze on your face. Just gently buffing her through. Look at her just shine. The formula in these are incredible, honestly. I mean, like, fully incredible. So now, since we've done everything else to the under eyes, I'm going to go back into Morphe E36. I'm going to pick up the brush and we're going back into Moody Mitch. And then we're going to just buff underneath the eye. Do an inner corner highlight. So I'm going into Mitchell's palette, and I'm going to use Muffin. So grabbing on here, let's see how that applies. So this is completely dry. Let's wet her up a little bit. She's gorgeous, but let's see what she comes like on camera wet. Ooh, she's pretty. Let's grab some lashes. So for lashes, mascara. So I'm going for Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. It's waterproof. Yeah, okay. So I've tried it a couple of times. I do love it. It makes my eyelashes great. Too much of it makes it really clumpy. I'm not really about the clumpy life. But when trying to get it off, the only thing on Makeup Remover that actually removes this is an oil-based makeup remover, which is really mad because it sticks. So let's just coat these small ass lashes. So they do like volume straight away. So they lengthen and they volume them straight away on my lashes. Oh, lashes. So I have got a new pair of lashes that I really do want to try out. So going through like lashes, I do obviously enjoy loads. My favourite brand at the moment is Primer lashes. They are super affordable, they are cute, they are flirtatious, the band's really good on them, so I really do enjoy like using them. And today we're going through a different little new one. So I've got these lashes, they are called Dauntless lashes. Here they are by LaSplash Cosmetics, and I've got 15824 and it's in style Diva. So let's take them out. So when you first get them, they do feel, obviously so the cardboard feels really light, the packaging is completely heavy, so it feels really heavy compared to most lashes that I get, that I've got. They are completely lightweight, they feel great. The whole packaging, the packaging in here, I love it. So it's a different style. A couple of these obviously different colours as well, awesome. And then they look like this. They come in a plastic little case. As you can see, they shine, they are absolutely beautiful, and I think this is really great. I have a habit of losing my lashes, or embarrassing, sticking them in the dish, because I just get lazy. So pretty much nothing new. So I've got these lashes here, I'm going to put them on and I'll be right back with my final thoughts. Okay, back lashes are on. Pink liner, so this is PS Nudes in Lip Liner. Does it have a shade? Nope, doesn't have a shade, it's just by Primark. Just like up my mirror. If we go with a MAC little lipstick, so this is Velvet Teddy. Pretty much used a lot, but we're gonna go with it. So let's apply her. I love the formula. Amazing. Right. So, debate. I've got the Jouer, is their lip topper and tan lines. I know this one's quite dark gold coppery, but I've also got Anastasia's My Tai liquid lipstick. It's like a topper. Let's see how this one goes, if not. Ooh. She's quite nude, isn't she? She's nice. She smells great. She smells like ice cream. Ah, that is gorgeous. Oh my god, yes. And final step is setting spray. So it's the All Nighter by Urban Decay. Obviously, trust this one, I do. So let's spray away. Ah, it's just a fine mist. Absolutely love. So this is the bluey golden green. Not really sure what to call it. Look. But it's more of a glam look. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you guys obviously do leave a comment if you have enjoyed it and what you've enjoyed. Any recommendations on videos you guys want me to do. My link for my Instagram and TikTok is down in the description box, so do check out my accounts. I hope to see you guys over on there as well as here on my YouTube channel. And thank you for joining. Don't forget to like, it would mean a lot. Join the family, and I will see you guys for another video. See you later.